For decades, a quiet, pervasive anxiety has driven the conversation around the climate crisis. Viewed through the lens of extraction and emissions, humanity often looks like a parasitic planetary infection, a life form relentlessly consuming its host. We typically retreat into two opposing camps to solve this. The first camp relies on the promise of innovation. They argue that scaling up global supply chains, green tech, and carbon trading will allow us to engineer a perfectly managed world. The opposing camp views our machines as a mistake. They argue that saving the Earth requires us to abandon industrial technology entirely and return to an idealized primitive state. Both worldviews fail because they share the same fatal flaw. Whether the goal is to pave over nature or flee back into the woods, both sides assume humans exist outside the planetary system. We need to reframe our role. Biologically, we evolved from the Earth, not on it. We function as an experimental, highly active organ developing inside a massive living system. Accepting this biological reality requires a philosophy that bridges the gap between the machines we build and the planet that hosts them. Our survival depends on integrating nature and technology into a single, unified mode of being. To map this out, we begin with the Gaia hypothesis, a rigorous framework for understanding planetary physiology, providing the scientific foundation for geological awareness. This theory describes the Earth as an autopoietic system. It is a self-making, self-regulating biological whole, constantly shifting its atmosphere and chemistry to maintain its own equilibrium for life. While many cultures personify this as an Earth Mother, modern science views Gaia as an active, living network. It is an intelligent being comprised of billions of dynamic units working in tandem. True geological awareness means recognizing that human beings act as literal, functioning cells within the body of this larger planetary intelligence. The second axis is technological awareness. At its core, technology is simply the application of knowledge for practical purposes. It requires only two biological components to exist: a mind capable of apprehending knowledge and a physical body capable of applying it to the world. Technological awareness means recognizing that our tools are direct evolutionary extensions of our biological capacity to act. Plotting geological against technological awareness maps where we fail. Bottom right is industrial modernity, high-tech, low geological awareness, treating Earth as a dead resource. Top left is romanticized regression, high geological, low tech, rejecting the tools required to sustain 8 billion people. When high technological capability operates without geological awareness, it manifests as the unthinking destruction of our own life support systems. Both quadrants represent a state of willful ignorance. Ignoring the biology of the host or the utility of the tool leads to an evolutionary dead end. The matrix apex is the Techno Gaian, where advanced technological capability meets complete geological awareness. In this symbiosis, our tools serve to promote and heal the biological whole. We apply artificial intelligence, environmental sensor networks, and automation to restore the planet's self-regulating cycles. We see this integration in high-tech observation and robotic intervention, deploying machinery to reseed, map, and repair broken ecosystems at scales human hands cannot reach. Human technology becomes the planet's sapience. The Earth uses our infrastructure as its self-aware immune system. To a Techno Gaian, a drone planting a forest is a natural biological function, provided it serves the health of the whole. This framework is uncompromising. Willful ignorance of our biological host or our own technological capacity is a planetary death sentence. We are part of a closed-loop system. We have the tools and understand the biology. Our only viable path is to actively promote the living system that sustains us. The question remains, are you Techno Gaian?